Yeah. I need somebody that's not as challenged as I am. Okay, so I'm going to go down here.
Okay, come down.
And this system's going to turn on, and I'm going to stay down here holding this up so at least... What?
Is this when it goes, basically everything starts?
Yes, that is exactly it. Okay, and we just can't get enough water in there to actually prime the pump and actually show everything. That's what I was trying to do, is to manually make the pump run. Can you go ahead and shut off that water? That's not going to work. Yeah, or somebody... We got the tall guy here. Alright, well, unfortunately that was it. Alright. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead. Does anybody want to look at this one more time, or
I think
we've exhausted everything we could do?
Probably I'll take a look at it and let these guys go.
Okay.
I think
that's about it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm going to put this back together. So you just hook that right up. Hook this up. Okay, and then that other piece.
The pipe?
Oh, that one. Yeah, excellent. We got the O-ring that goes in there. Oh, yeah, okay. This one. What's the issue?
Do you have to change the angle to
oh, yeah, I won't tighten this up until you get it connected. Okay, and that could be anywhere. Yeah, that's going to be anywhere.
Yeah, I just want to.
Yeah, and then you connect this guy. Right on there. You got another, yeah, 50 fitting from here. So that's 40. That's too small.
Maybe the one that is
should be an O-ring and
one fall down.
yeah, right down there. Fall down. Oh, I know who put that up there. What? That was me. The guy that made the bombs. Okay. So you got the O-ring that goes right here. And this right here.
So at least we know it's under warranty.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. Everything's good. Everything's back together. And usually I don't tighten these. Well, you can. Just a little bit, so that you don't want it real too tight, because you have to take it apart and put it back together so many times that it'll end up having problems if you tighten it up too much.
Okay. Like a quarter turn past finger tight at the most.
Yeah, at the most.
At the most. 1/8 to a quarter.
Yeah, because if you have to take it apart and assemble and disassemble it a lot, and somebody really, then the next person is going to have, well, it'll break through the oxide layer on the threads, and then you'll get galling on the stainless.
And it's not that required anyway.
No, you don't need it. Actually, to tell you the truth, generally I just do a finger tight if the threads are in good shape. Because if you leak a little tiny bit of CPA up here, well, that's a big deal, right? All right, so I apologize for the plumbing leak, but we did put about as much effort into getting this thing going so you guys can see what goes on as possible. But we kind of failed on that. Is there anything else we can do?
I just don't want them trying to put it in there.
It's already fixed there.
I don't know which one.
This is, with respect to the torque system, is permanent. I mean, you guys come up with, if you would integrate this as part of it, is, you'll have to figure out what you guys want to do.
Yeah, basically, you see the union
there's a union, that's probably the way you want to have the L up there.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
The other thing is they could potentially put a blank off here, use this top one, and then you move the whole thing over that way a little bit somehow.
You can put a straight the
If you change anything this side, it's going to be very complicated because you have to change lots of things.
Sure, yeah.
So if you just connect somewhere between those points and here, that is
Well, I mean, the cheapest way would be to flex those, and what he's saying is take that cap from there and put it there, and then you can go around and in. There'd be less flex.
Yep.
And eventually maybe you could have hard piping designed around that, right?
Yeah.
And that'd be safer.
And then you have somehow to hold it. Yeah, that
Yeah.
is already holding it right.
Yeah. And then, the other thing is that you can rotate this around. It doesn't need to be here. You can rotate it around that direction or anywhere you want to.
Exactly.
Yeah. There's no drag. So, from the way I'm looking at it right here, is if you can get a 90,
Okay. Yeah.
just a straight piece of pipe, go straight down to there, and then your problem is completely solved now. And this is a cheap piece of piping, and you might even be able to find it off the shelf somewhere.
Right.
Right? And then we're done. Go back to
Actually, I've almost got it right here, although I have this kind of 90. But
yeah.